of this martial arts center. Now, what's the official title here?
Well, this is the Community Action Programs Intercity CAPIC Martial Arts Academy, Intercity Martial Arts Academy.
And we have a lot of kids here, I see, getting ready to perform for
We have an enrollment of about 60 youth that are here, primarily Chelsea, but some kids from Revere also. And we've been open now for about 1 year.
Oh, great.
And this is a publicly funded endeavor, and it also involves parent fees as well.
Very good. I can see the kids are getting ready, so we're going to film. What are we actually going to film today?
Well, today we're having our first annual tournament. And this is an intramural tournament within this karate club. And we've got about 25 youth that are here today, and they're going to be sparring and hopefully walking home with some ribbons and certificates.
Oh, it sounds very good. All right, so we'll take a break now, and we'll get the kids ready, and we'll come back, and we'll see what they look like.
Great, thank you.
Okay, Bob. Community, what do we call this again now? Martial Arts Center?
Intercity Martial Arts.
Intercity Martial Arts. I'm with Bob. What's your last name, Bob?
Rich Bassipoli.
Bassipoli. And your job here is, your title?
To instruct these kids in the art of karate.
Well, that's not what I heard. I heard that you were the head instructor.
All right.
That's
right.
Oh, we have a little guest here. And maybe you can tell us a little bit what's going to go on tonight.
Some of these kids have been here for like anywhere from 2 months to about 10 months. And it's just an inter-school tournament just to get them used to the competition. And they're going to be performing what they call katas and a little bit of weapons and some sparring.
Very good. And we're about almost ready to start. And the kids are lining up. You've been in operation for a little over a year now? Or
this program has been in about a year, and some of these kids have been in, like I said, anywhere from 2 months to about a year or 10 months, and it's a good experience for them. They can start somewhere.
Yes, I'm sure it is. They look like they're having fun.
They're doing good. They work hard.
Maybe you want to call one of them up here? Maybe we can get anyone up. Oh, she just ran away. Jill, come on up, Jill. Okay, this one I know. Jill, I don't know.
Jill Rapucci.
Jill Rapucci?
Lucia Robinson.
You girls having a good time here?
Yes.
And you're ready to perform today?
Yes.
What are you going to do today?
Katas, some weapons, and sparring.
Sparring. All right, so we're looking forward to it, and we'll let you get back in line, and we'll be underway in just a minute. Thank you for coming up. Okay, Bob.
Thank you.
Anything else you want to say?
That's it.
All right, so we'll be back in a minute, and we'll be ready to start the program. Looking at the scorers now, these 4 individuals, and I think there'll be one more added to it. I think there are 5 scorers will be holding out their hands as the kids perform. We'll be giving them a score like 5, 5.5, 6, 7, 7.5, whatever they feel their score should be. So that's their job, and they're sitting in position now and getting ready for the first match. And we'll see how it goes. We'll be back in a minute. We'll be back in a minute with the first match. Huh?
What, you start with the white?
That's the beginner.
The beginners.
Well, I'll let you say that just to get you on.
No, you don't need to just get me on. Then the yellow, and then the top is the green with the black stripe. They go from white, then they get a yellow belt, then they get the black stripe.
All the green belts right over here.
All right, all the kids are lining up. All those you see in a white belt are the beginners. The yellow belts are the second step, and green belts would be the third step. So the green belts have been here the longest. So white is a beginner, yellow is sort of in the middle, and green is more experienced.
If for any reason you have to start over again, okay? Second time you lose a point off of because it's scorecard. So if you make a mistake, especially if you're trying to go as best you can, so you better finish the card.
Okay, all our scorers are ready, in position. The kids are eager to go. And Bob is giving them their last minute instructions. And we're almost ready to go.
Okay, now when I say one, he's supposed to say 1, 2, 3. All right? After you don't put your hands up, after you read your score, you drop a one. So you can see the other person.
So we have 7 scorers. You're going to score? Oh, just them. 6. All right, we have 6 scorers here. Okay, Bob is now getting ready for his first match.
Okay, what's the competition in this group? You got it? Okay, it's a little tougher. Okay? On the sparring we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll have an extra division on the sparring. Okay? When we start, the higher goes first.
Okay, our first boy is up here.
Okay, ready? Which card do you want to do? Knee down. Knee down.
And the scorers put up their score now.
Once you read the first one, you go to the next one.
I hear 5, 6, 5, 5,
That way there.
and a 5.5. All right, that was very good. Second boy is up here now.
We're going to separate you 1 second because of the age.
The winner here tonight will be receiving ribbons and certificates. And they look like they're all enjoying this very much. All right, our second boy is up and ready to go.
You two guys, you're going to get these people. Okay, you go over here. I'd rather have the extra divisions in this spot. Okay, which one? Okay? And you're on. Sure. One, two, three.
Scores are up. 5 and a half, 5 and a half, 5 and a half, 5, and 5 and a half. It's very interesting, this too.
Yeah.
It's a little quiet, you know, but but these kids look very good when they do that. All right, the third boy is coming up now. These are the green belts, the more advanced in the class. The scores are 5, 5 and a half, 5 and a half, 5 and a half, and 5 and a half. Okay, another lad is up here now. And his scores, 5 and a half, 5 and a half, 5 and a half, 5 and a half, and 5 and a half. All those are sevens. Oh, I'm sorry, those are sevens. All sevens. You hear the boy probably yell out a number when he gets up there. There's like from 1 to 5, the different routines that he does. His scores are 6, 6, 6, 6, and 7. And there's our first girl up now. Very good. Here are scores. 6, 7, 6, 7, and 7, I believe.
Okay, we'll have those up. We'll give you the ribbons.
Okay, that's the first group. They're going to add up the scores and announce the winners.
Quiet, it's not like a good voting.
Yeah, if it's up like this, I don't know what that means. tie for first place here, so the two of them are going to have another turn at it. So the first one is up now.
Good. Punch it. One, two, three.
His scores are 7, 8, 5.5, 7, and 8.
Okay, foul.
And the second athlete up is the girl who tied for first place with the fellow we just saw. So we'll see what her score is, which will determine the winner.
Please be quiet. Okay, you done? Three.
And the scores coming up. 7, 7, 6, 7, and 8. And they're adding them up now to see who the winner is.
Booby.
I thought he was going to be here.
Xavier? Chair?
So first, second, third place, we go from left to right. So first, second, and third. Nice job by all of them.
Okay, let's go to the white belt.
Who's going to the white belt, which is the beginners. They're a little nervous. They're a little reluctant to get up there, but we have one coming up now.
Now, these people that just started, they've only been here for about a month or so, so don't expect them to be like these people. Okay, they can do a little bit easier karate. Okay, what you do, just right on that. Okay?
You probably heard Bobby in the background say that this girl's only been here for a month, and not to expect the speed and agility that the green belts had.
Okay, number one. And shut up. Yeah. Great. Keep in mind, they're only beginners, so it doesn't quit it, okay? One,
Your scores are 8, 8, 6, 5.5, and 6. And for someone who's only been here for a month, I'm glad she's not mad at me. She looks pretty good. And here comes our second one, hustling out. He looks tough to me. He's ready.
and shut up. Here.
Okay, his scores. 5, 5, 5, 5, and a 6. Looks like there's a future for that kid. He's going to be a good one, I think. And the scores 6, 5, 5, 5.5, and 7. Very good for white belts. Some of them have only been here a month or two. Yeah, this fellow's a little reluctant to come up, but he's going to try number 1. Okay, here he goes.
Ready? All right. We'll get him up there next time. Ready? And shut up. Here. 3. Want to try to wait it?
A little miscue here. We're going to repeat this.
Keep in mind now. Keep in mind. Give your total, and then at the end, you actually get your second point. So let's try to think you get. Second time you pass, okay?
All right. Bob just explained because of the hesitation and repeating it all over again. You'll have some points taking off of him.
That's all right, Bob.
Huh? No.
Sometimes in the green belt, there's not a blank. Nobody's laughing at you. This is just the first time you're trying it, okay? This is all just experience. It's all we're doing. Next month we'll do it again, and I'm sure there'll be a big difference between now and next month. Yeah.
I don't know if you can hear Bob, but some of those white belt kids are nervous. It's their first time doing it. I'm sure they will improve as they go along.
Here's one of those. What's that? Okay, all right. Next month. All right, see what's done.
All right. 3 of them are coming out. The scores have been added up, and the winner is the young lady on the left, second place, in the middle, and to the right is third place. And they did well for beginners. Oh, we have a change. From left to right. So first, second, and third place. And that fellow to come in third, I know it's going to be good someday. And first place award.
First, second, and third.
Now we got a yellow belt up here.
This is it. Which one was it then? Hands good on. Good. 3.
Okay, here's score.